Hello and welcome to the Blue State. One more embarrassing defeat. Frankly speaking, I have no words. These players have no regard, absolutely no regard about the history, about the prestige of this club. And they also have no regard about their own self-esteem. And also I want to ask Frank Lampard that what João Felix has done to upset him. Because why he did not start, I really don't understand. João Felix is only one of the few players who actually care about this club. You can clearly see how he was pointing his fingers towards the fan in race after scoring his goal. The only goal that we have scored. Although we got loads and loads of opportunity. So I really don't know what will happen with this team in the next season. I want to focus on each and every player. So let's start with Havertz. He was absolutely awful as usual. There's nothing different in that. He got a beautiful supply from Lewis Hall, who was phenomenal, and Havertz, being Havertz, missed to hit the header. It was a big opportunity and he missed it. Later on, when he was subbed off, he kicked a bottle, which clearly shows that he knows that he is not a footballer. He likes to kick the bottles only. And I really don't know why he gets a start. Even David Fofana would have done a far better job compared to what Havertz did in those entire 64 minutes or 66 minutes. Moving on to Mudryk. Oh my God. I have no words. In just under 15 minutes, in just 5 minutes, it was a beautiful supply from Lewis Hall. Again, a brilliant ball from Lewis Hall, and Mudryk missed it. It was a clear opportunity, and I don't have any words. But what can we expect from a player who gets cheap enjoyment from recording people's butt in the gym? You can't expect anything more than this. He was absolutely awful, and I don't understand how FootMob gave him 7.4 rating. He should have got minus 7.4 rating. He played worse than Fofana in my eyes, especially when he missed such a beautiful opportunity. It was not a miss. It was just a reckless decision. It was just a horrendous finishing. It was not a miss. And it is not a mistake. Definitely it is not a mistake. Now Gallagher. I think Gallagher should get an award for showing us the fans that how you can run the full match without any intention, without doing nothing with the ball. And I really don't understand why Frank Lampard gives him a start in every single match. There is no output from him, and still he managed to get few minutes ahead of Chukwuemeka. And Chukwuemeka got his first start, I think, since the Southampton match. Yes, he was not very good, but he was above average, I would say. He got the ball, he was trying to do something at least. And players are not very good, especially after a start with a long interval. So I don't blame him for this. I think he will improve, and I think he played far better than Gallagher, at least. Moving on to Madueke. Frankly speaking, it was not his match. He was not present very well. Compared to his previous performances, it was absolutely horrendous. Yes, he was dribbling past the players. He was trying to do something, but I think his decision making needs to be improved, because he knows how to get past the players, but he is not able to create opportunities for his other teammates to score a goal from a simple tapping or from a header or from a cross. So he needs to improve his decision making, and overall it was a good game from him. In the second half, though, his performance derailed a lot, but I cannot complain about only his performance in the second half, because the entire team performed very bad in the second half. Lewis Hall, phenomenal. Lewis Hall, absolutely phenomenal, and I would say that he is not a left back, but still he did a beautiful job. And I think the entire Chelsea team should be ashamed of robbing Lewis Hall's 2 assists. And I think Lewis Hall along with Enzo Fernandez were the 2 best players on the pitch for Chelsea, and they were at least doing something. Enzo Fernandez was also taking fights with Bruno Fernandes with other Manchester United players, which shows that he is a proper Chelsea, unlike the players like Havertz who likes to kick a bottle while getting subbed off and with zero output. And I think Enzo Fernandez is a very good signing. He proved to be a beautiful success for us, and if you look how Enzo Fernandez is playing and how he has quickly settled in this Premier League, it is phenomenal, and he should be given huge appreciation for that. Moving on to Chalobah, he was again a very average performance, or I would say somewhat below average performance from Chalobah, but you can't say nothing because his partner Wesley Fofana was horrendous, absolutely shit. He was the worst Chelsea player on the pitch, and I think it was his worst performance in Chelsea shirt. He is responsible for 2 goals. Just imagine 2 goals, and I don't know what was that kind of defending against Rashford, and also what is that kind of push or leg or a hit from him to Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno is a very clever person. You cannot give him a slight push or slight pull, then he will obviously fall down or dive to get a penalty. He is very clever in that regard. And Kepa, I don't have anything to say about Kepa because he was good and he could do nothing when the defense is so shit and there was no structure in the defense. And Azpilicueta, absolute legend, I will have to say. Yes, I admit that he needs to go. His prime is gone, but still his experience saved us from considering minimum 3 goals. Without Azpilicueta, we could have considered many goals because there was a lot of instances when we were not there, the defense was not there. It was 3 versus 1 in the penalty box. 3 United players with 1 Chelsea defender, or only there was Kepa. And in those kind of situations, it was Azpilicueta who used his decades of experience to put some good tackles, to get the ball, to shield, and phenomenal. For that he should be given huge appreciation. He played like a captain, a real captain. Overall, it was an embarrassing performance. You cannot say anything good or any positive, especially when you are getting thrashed by a team like Manchester United. We are Chelsea. This is not our standard. This is not our standard. We are Chelsea. Our standard is to win trophies, and this is not the standard we have seen our team for such a long time. This, I cannot say that this is the Chelsea team that we fell in love with. I cannot say that. Overall, I would say big ups to Manchester United and huge appreciation for Erik ten Hag from taking this team from 7th to Champions League. He had a horrendous start of the season, and look at them now, they will be in the Champions League next season. And Rashford, big ups to him. He is the first United player since Robin van Persie to score 30 goals since 2012-13 season. Just imagine that. He is in phenomenal form and he is in the form of his life. So overall, a horrendous performance from Chelsea. Similarly, a beautiful performance from United. Although in the first half there was number of instances when we could have easily scored 2 or 3 goals, but it is because of our poor decision making, our poor quality of forwards that we could not concede. We could not score a single goal in the first half. And look at how João Felix made a comeback. Look at that. And I really don't understand why João Felix did not get a start ahead of Kai Havertz or in place of Mudryk. I really don't understand. So I won't mind if we extend the loan of job fix, or we signing in permanent in the summer. I really won't mind, especially if Mount leaves. So that's for this video, and I'm devastated. I'm absolutely devastated. I have no words to say, and I'm dejected. But I'm happy that there is only one more match to go for this season, and after that, this season will over. A dreadful period, for a season which we need to forget as soon as possible is going to get over, and hopefully Mauricio Pochettino will induce at least something. I am hopeful that Mauricio Pochettino will do something with this team. Maybe we will not go to the Champions, or we will not play in the Champions League next season, or maybe not in the Europa League, but I'm still hopeful that we will do at least something. We will see something positive in the next season. So thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you do, then don't forget to smash that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe this channel. Bye, see you soon.